Imagine standing under a velvet sky, the air crisp and alive as ribbons of emerald and violet dance overhead, like the universe itself is whispering secrets just for you. That electric hum in your chest, the way your breath catches, that is the vibe of pure wonder, a reminder that magic is not just in the stars, but in the science that lights them up. Today we are diving into the Aurora Borealis, that northern light spectacle where physics meets poetry. Often called nature's light show, it is powered by our closest star, the sun, acting as the ultimate cosmic player. Right now, with solar activity ramping up in its cycle, auroras are popping up more frequently, even in places they rarely visit. Why does this matter? Because understanding the sun's fiery temperament does not just explain those glowing skies, it grounds us in the rhythm of the cosmos, turning a distant phenomenon into personal empowerment. It's like reading your horoscope, but with hard science backing the glow. But here's the tension, the shadow side that can dim the magic. We chase the aurora with apps and forecasts, only to stand in the cold staring at a blank sky, feeling that pang of disappointment. The challenge lies in the unpredictability. Solar winds can fizzle out, clouds roll in, or geomagnetic storms miss their mark. On a deeper level, this mirrors how we often approach life's energies, expecting constant highs without respecting the ebbs. Ignore the sun's moods, like during quiet phases of its 11-year cycle, and you miss the build-up to those explosive displays. It's that frustration of misalignment, where the physics feels elusive, leaving us questioning if the universe is really on our side. And let's be real, in a world obsessed with instant gratification, waiting for coronal mass ejections to align feels like cosmic teasing. Now, let's unpack the cosmic influence, where the sun's drama collides with Earth's protective bubble. Picture the sun as a passionate Leo ruler, flinging charged particles, protons and electrons, in massive solar winds that race toward us at millions of miles per hour. When they hit Earth's magnetic field, it's like a force field deflecting drama, funneling those particles to the poles. There, they crash into oxygen and nitrogen atoms in our atmosphere, exciting them like a surprise party. Oxygen glows green at lower altitudes, red higher up, while nitrogen adds blues and purples. It's elemental alchemy, fire from the sun meeting air and earth elements, creating light that is both wave and particle, quantum magic in real time. This energy ripples into our lives in subtle ways. In love, think of the aurora as a reminder to embrace passionate flares, those intense connections that light up their heart chakra. But just as solar storms can disrupt satellites, unchecked emotions might short-circuit relationships. Channel it by stoking vulnerability, like oxygen atoms releasing that green glow after collision. For fire signs like Aries or Sagittarius, this could mean reigniting romance with spontaneous adventures. Water signs like Cancer might find deeper emotional bonds under that ethereal light. Shifting to career, the aurora's physics teaches persistence amid chaos. Solar winds don't just arrive, they build over days, mirroring how opportunities brew before manifesting. Earth's magnetic field bends, but does not break, a lesson for air signs like Gemini in navigating office politics, or for earth signs like Taurus in building steady empires. If you're feeling stalled, visualize those particles accelerating, using the sun cycle to time your moves. Launch projects during peak activity for that extra cosmic push. At home, the aurora influences our sanctuary vibes. The pole's magnetic pole creates a cozy cocoon of light, urging us to ground our spaces. For mutable signs like Pisces, it might inspire dreamy decor with soft greens and violets. Fixed signs like Scorpio could use it to fortify boundaries, just as the magnetosphere shields us. This energy detoxifies, clearing stagnant vibes like nitrogen purging blues. Overall, it's about balance. The sun's fire igniting transformation, Earth's stability containing it, air carrying the message, and water reflecting the beauty. Here comes the power move, your glow-up toolkit to harness this aurora energy. Start by syncing with the sun's rhythm. Check space weather apps not just for lights, but as a daily vibe check. If a geomagnetic storm is brewing, meditate on green light enveloping your aura, drawing in renewal. For love, write intentions under a full moon, infusing them with aurora-inspired affirmations like, "I attract connections that electrify my soul."
In career, during solar maxima, pitch bold ideas. Visualize particles accelerating your goals. At home, add elements. A green candle for oxygen's glow, a magnetic crystal like hematite for protection. And for that mystical twist, align with your chart. If the sun transits your 5th house, creativity surges like a red aurora. In the 4th, home life shimmers. Remember, this is not about chasing perfection, but dancing with the cosmos. The aurora reminds us that even in darkness, light emerges from collision. Your challenges are just particles waiting to glow. So, what's your favorite aurora color, and how does it inspire your life right now?